Good afternoon, class 12th commerce students. First of all, you must know about the basic difference between the class 12 CS and 12 IT syllabus. Up to class 11, maximum topics are same, like fundamentals, tokens, flowcharts, if, else if decisions, iterations, string, list, dictionary, tuples, and little bit you can compare it with the NumPy array also. Around 80% of the syllabus in class 11 was almost same, but it's fundamental. Without it, you cannot manage the syllabus of class 12. It is not possible for you to cover the topics of the class 12 without knowing the proper knowledge of fundamentals of Python. You have already covered the topics like string, tuple, dictionary, and list, through which you can make standalone applications in the Python. You have so many platforms in the Python to execute the program. So many. You have just simple platform, which is known as the integrated platform. You have Anaconda, in which you have to use Jupyter, Spider, and you have simple application in mobile also. Pythonoid, Pythonoid, so many applications in the mobile Android also through which you can execute the program of the Python. But my point is, the main point is that how you have to manage the topics like pandas, data frames, and data visualization, so many things which you are not aware in class 11. But without the proper knowledge of class 11 syllabus, it is not possible to cover the topic like pandas and the data frames. So first of all, you have to ask few questions via WhatsApp, or you can ask it through uh, recording mode also, or you can show your comment also over here. If you have any type of problem in class 11 syllabus, you can ask via WhatsApp group. But here, I would like to introduce the basic fundamentals about the data handling. The topic is data handling. The main topic of class 12 is pandas and data frame, in which you have to cover the series also and ND arrays also. Afterwards, we will cover SQL portion, which is very, very important, and it covers around 25 marks out of 70. And this time, data handling, which covers pandas and data frame, it is about 30 marks, which is very, very scoring. If you are efficient or you are proficient in programming in this topic, then easily you can score more than 65 out of 70. SQL already you did in class 11, and other topics like social ethics and computer networking, in which you have to cover topology. It is of around 15 marks, which you can do it easily. But first of all, you must know about the little bit fundamental of class 11, in which the most important part is the string, the list, the tuple, and dictionary. After covering these topics, we will start the pandas, which is the main syllabus of class 12 commerce. Here, the topics which you have to cover are totally different from computer science topic. In computer science, they have to cover the functions, the file handling, the recursion, and other things. But in your case, you have to cover the pandas, the data frame, the series. So this time you have very less chance that we have to manage a combined class, but we can manage it in case of SQL. When I will take SQL classes, the class will be combined. Then I will share the link to both the sections in case of SQL, in case of social ethics. But presently, you must know about the Python fundamentals. So today I'm going to start with the simple, which already did you learn last year throughout the year, which is a string. What is a string in Python? A string is simply Strings are simply a series of letters which are totally enclosed within single quotes or double quotes. In case of Python, you can use a string in single or double quotes, it is optional. In case of a string, the main thing is that whatever is enclosed, any number, any letter, any digit, any special character, whatever you are enclosing within single or double quotes, it becomes a string, and it always starts from the location 0. Strings cannot be changed. You cannot change the string body once it is defined in the Python coding. So about the string, you did so many programs. On the string, you have so many functions which you did in class 11. Kindly revise it. 2 or 3 times you had done revision. So about the string, kindly notice one thing. In almost in all the 4 data type string, this list, tuples, and dictionary, so many functions are common. Their performance is common. If you are aware about the function of a string, then it will be very convenient for you in case of list, in case of tuples, in case of dictionary. One thing which is very important, tuples and a string in some sense are same. You can use it like S and T. Both cannot be changed, string and tuples. Whereas list and dictionaries, you can change it. Anytime within the program coding, you can change their locations. You can change their index value. But in case of a string, it is not possible. In case of tuple, it is not possible. In all the 4 cases, the basic difference is that whatever within the double quotes or single quotes is string, and whatever within the square bracket is list, and whatever within the curly braces with the key and the separate value is dictionary, and whatever within the parentheses, these brackets which you are using in math, parentheses, these, it is tuple. So simple, anything within bracket is tuple, anything within brace or the curly bracket is dictionary, anything within double quotes is string, and anything within the square bracket is your list. All the 4 things, these are used along with the loops also. You can use it through loops. You can traverse the existence of each element in all these 4 structures using loops in the same format. But dictionary is little bit different. In dictionary, we have 2 values, key and the values. So dictionary is partially changeable. It depends, its values depend on the key. You can change the value, but you cannot change the key. In case of dictionary and in case of a string cannot be changed, but the dictionary is partially changeable, whereas list is fully, anytime you can alter its location, you can alter the whole structure of the list. But in case of tuple, again, it is just like this thing, and dictionary is partially changeable. But dictionary also comes under just like the, you can create a dictionary via list, you can create a dictionary via string. We have so many options, we have so many functions. I am just reminding you what you did in class 11, because we have to start a topic, which is very, very important and which cover around 30 marks. You are very less in number. This time in commerce, only 10 or 11 students. So many of you are giving the comments over here. Very good. Hello, it's Harshit and some Ankit. Few students are also giving the comments over here. So my point is that to start with data handling, to start with you can say pandas or the series, Tomorrow, or I will check the knowledge of string, list, tuple, and dictionary. We will take 5 to 10 minutes for that. Then we will start the concept of pandas. Because pandas data frames and series, they are totally, in some sense, totally, they are totally interlinked. Their functions are totally interlinked. तो किसी भी हालत में आप क्लास को स्किप करने की कोशिश मत करना. On daily basis, my timing will be the time I had given you. I think in my mobile I had given you the time. It will be just I have to check what time I had given you. We will start at mm, okay. I will discuss it afterward. Whatever from tomorrow, at what time we have to start. It is ये मैं आपको बता दूंगा कल मैं क्या टाइम फिक्स करूंगा कि सीएस के साथ भी आई हैव टू manage the time because other classes are also going on via WhatsApp or via or other things or they are doing streaming or not. But one thing which is very important about the pandas is the basic knowledge of logic. What is logic? We have to start from logic. Today I am going to start with the pandas with the introduction. बस pandas को शुरू करने से पहले you must know about what is logic. Logic is a formal way of thinking. Everyone has the logic. Everyone, whether he is weak, he is average, he is excellent, or he is very bright, or she is very bright, but everyone has the logic because without logic you cannot manage anything, whether it is programming, whether it is game, whatever you are doing, you need a logic. Someone is very good in sports. If you are a good basketball player, then you need a logic how to score. Then you have to apply logic because your concentration is totally on that specific game. You are applying the whole logic over there. So you are good in games, but you are average in programming. In other case, one student he has no interest in the games, but his logic is excellent because he is applying, he is exploring or she is exploring the logic totally in the programming. So everyone has the logic, but you have to implement it. And for implementing the logic, the best tool is the iterative tools, the loops, the for and while loops. In class 11th, you have so many output questions in which you have to find the output. Just try to implement your logic in those questions. Try and try, you will get the answer. You have to make a small series. Once the logic is, you can say, installed in your memory, then it will be very beneficial throughout the life. जैसे आप साइकिल चलाना एक बार सीख जाते हैं 20 साल बाद भी चलाओगे तो आप आराम से चलाओगे. स्विमिंग में भी ऐसा ही है. स्विमिंग एक बार आपको आ गई आफ्टर 20 ईयर अगर आप स्विमिंग कर रहे हैं देन यू कैन इजीली डू इट. सेम. The main thing is logic. If you have the logic, you can manage it in Python, you can manage it in C, in C++, or in any language. But if you have no logic, then you cannot implement any coding in any language. It is very hectic for you to implement code with logic, with proper logic. So first of all, just build up your logic. To make the logic, I have already told you, use the programming through iterative statements. I had given you the homework on the WhatsApp. Okay, try to do that homework. And today, just revise all the topics of class 11, including iterative statement, string, list, tuples, and dictionary. And from tomorrow, we will start pandas. We will start pandas. Be ready for the pandas. Good, so many of you are giving the comment over here. No doubt, it's good thing. And we will fix the time. Kindly give me the fixed time in which you are totally free and we can manage it. Okay, thank you and have a nice day. See ya. And